Join me today as I prepare two cozy, chocolatey drinks that, at the same time as being delicious, are also immune boosting and nourishing to our bodies. First drink I'm going to make is hot chocolate with cacao and elderberries. Cacao, and specifically cacao nibs, which is what I'm using in both of these recipes, are not only antioxidant and anti-inflammatory, but they also are full of healthy fats. Elderberries are, of course, super high in vitamin C, and they are useful in helping to prevent colds and flus and also helping you recover more quickly from colds and flus. So by combining cacao with elderberries to make this beverage, it's a drink that is supportive of your immune system. So to make this hot chocolate with cacao, I combined 2 tablespoons of raw cacao nibs into a saucepan with 2 tablespoons of dried elderberries into the same saucepan. As well as 1 cinnamon stick into the saucepan. And poured 1.5 cups of cold water over top and then simmered it on the stove for about 20 minutes. It will begin to smell quite chocolatey. That is how you know it's time to take it off. Then you just simply strain the liquid through some cheesecloth into a mug. The liquid has a gorgeous color. And pour about half a tablespoon of either maple syrup or honey into your mug and fill the mug the rest of the way with milk. Now, if your hot chocolate gets cooled down too much by the cold milk, you can just put everything back into the saucepan and heat it on low heat until it is warm enough for you to drink. I garnished mine with some ground cinnamon, and that is it. It has a deep, dark, chocolatey flavor with a bit of sweetness from the elderberries, and I find it really, really delicious. The next drink that I made was cacao nib tea. This is also called chocolate tea. This is even simpler to make. I added 2 tablespoons of raw cacao nibs to a saucepan and poured about 3 cups of cold water over top of the nibs. Then I simmered them on my stovetop again for about 20 minutes and then strain them off through some cheesecloth. You can compost the nibs, or I've read online you can reuse them in smoothies or brownies. I added a dollop of maple syrup. You can use honey again if you want. I sprinkled some cinnamon over top as a garnish. Now, I did this in the reverse order, so my final beverage wasn't as beautiful as the hot chocolate with cacao was. If you are trying to serve this and make it look fancy, I would recommend obviously putting the maple syrup or honey in first, stirring it, and then garnishing it with maybe some ground cinnamon. The cacao nib tea has a similarly subtle chocolatey flavor, and when you add maple syrup, it has a little bit of extra sweetness as well, which I appreciated. It's a subtle flavor, but a really cozy drink. And again, you're getting all of the nutritional value from the cacao nibs. There are links to both of these recipes in the description if you want to bookmark them and come back to them maybe around the holiday time when you're looking for a cozy drink. If you are trying to simplify your life in one way or another, whether that's the food you eat or how you consume or your products that you bring into your home, I would recommend that you sign up for my newsletter. I send out very regular, simple, short, actionable, simple living tips. And I am hopeful that they are helping you like they've helped me to, in small ways, make things a bit simpler every day. There's a link to subscribe down in the description below if that sounds of interest to you. But until next time, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy these drinks and you are staying nice and cozy. I will speak to you in the next Documenting Simple Living video.